on with you? Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see what's going on. This is a general reading. Going to read the energies of the cards. If the storyline fits, awesome. All right, so let's see what's going on. Feel free to swap around the characters. And, of course, if it doesn't fit, then it's not for you. Maybe tomorrow, okay? I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so keep that in mind as well. So, deep breath, babies, deep breath. All right, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on. All right. Peacock spirit, let it shine. I hope you're doing that. We just had the Aquarius full moon, and right now it's important to shine that light. The dolphin, this and that are true. Dragonfly, truth transcends illusion. So this is all very transformative energy, it feels to me. And it feels like just a new way of being, okay? A new way of being in the world, something that you're starting to learn, that, you know, there is ambiguity in life. There is stuff that you can't put a finger on, or that you don't have the answer to, or something along those lines. The only thing you can control is yourself, right? So it's important to know that there's ambiguity and to allow for it. So I feel like there is being in that peacock, being in that energy of letting yourself shine, is showing other people your truth. And sometimes that may be uncomfortable. Sometimes that may be, you know, just like not what you're used to, you know, speaking your truth and saying things like that. It's going to be important that you do that. No more hiding under a bushel. You know, having your voice be heard is a really important thing. Okay? So let's see what's going on. And sometimes competing views of what's going on can both be true. Okay? It's important to sort of allow that. All right? Ten of Swords. Yeah, something is done here. Something is done. Let's see where we go here. Six of Swords. Yay! Sun energy. Four of Pentacles. Really wanting to hold on to that. Hold on to good energy. Hold on to something awesome. Could be dealing with someone who is, wow, this is like oh, interesting. Hold on. Yeah. Sag and Leo energy here. Maybe another fire sign. Yes. There's a lot of movement in this reading. You betcha. A lot of movement. So moving. Wow. Okay. I see a lot of fire sign, a lot of fire energy. Could be dealing with another fire energy or a Cancerian. Okay. So you guys are both of your perspectives matter. Both of your perspectives are true. And I feel like you guys have both kind of shut things out of your life. You as the Four of Pentacles, them as the Two of Swords. Not necessarily shutting each other out, because I feel like you might be, this is like a collision course. All right, it's like they're moving and you're moving, okay? And moving towards something that's better for you, better for them. You're both, it's like this. All right. And so I feel like you're coming together here. There's a lot of movement forward in this. I see the Empress underneath there, so I'm going to take that. So movement, what does movement have to do with this? Because in the past, or in the thing that's underneath, is some things really needed to be done. Okay? You could have had a relationship with somebody that just needed to be over. I don't sense it's with each other. I feel like you guys are coming together. This is something that is going to require movement. Could require physical moving. Could require physical moving. Oh yeah, that's over. Okay. So the stuff that happened in the past here is over. World is an energy of finality. Finite, right? Finito. And Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, this kind of lack of movement because of fear of being hurt, or because of the fear of what happened before. Could also be dealing with Virgo. This is bringing you a lot of wisdom. And this other person too, you guys are kind of on the same path, having a lot of wisdom because of a previous situation. So interesting. 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Making a choice for happiness. This has been confusing for you for a while. You might have had this choice to be with this other person here that's coming together with you for a while. Choosing happiness is what you're wanting. Feel the fear and do it anyway. The block here for each of you. One of you is blocking with their pentacles. One's blocking with their swords. Okay. It's all fear. It's all fear. It's fear that you're going to... So you, both of you have had patterns. Okay? Patterns of getting involved with people who are difficult, depressed, anxiety-ridden. And that's all like normal stuff. Those are all things that people have. But I feel like some of you might have really been abused by people in the past. And that is coloring your ability to come together in this situation. It's coloring you're feeling like your judgment is off, or maybe you're not making the right decisions. Okay? You're feeling like you're... So you're trying to make a decision that's good and nurturing for yourself. Page of Wands, a brand new beginning. So the downside of something like this is, okay, the upside of it is that you're seeing your own patterns, you're aware of what you normally do, you're, in that good space of like, okay, I'm owning it. I'm seeing that sometimes I pick narcissistic partners. I'm too empathic. I'm too fill in the blank. Okay, whatever. You're taking responsibility for that. But at the same time, you're sort of like, and this is the other person too, I don't really want to change. I'm not going to change fundamentally myself. I can change how I'm choosing or things like that. But what I'm feeling like you guys are blocking on, and this is both of you, is that you're misunderstanding. You're not needing to change yourself, not needing to change who you are. All right. What you're needing to do is truth transcends illusion. You're needing more truth in the relationship, in the Ace of Swords, this brand new relationship that's coming in. You're needing to be more honest about your needs and wants and desires. You're needing to see the other person more clearly. Okay? And I feel like both of you have this same thing from different directions. Okay? From different directions. One of you could be afraid of running across a narcissist. The other person could be afraid of running across a cheater or a player or something like that, right? So both of you have these old patterns, hurtful patterns, patterns that have been kind of devastating in your life. And I do feel like this can be a really lovely situation. This person that's coming across your path could be another fire sign. Could be another fire sign, could be a Virgo, could be a Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? So I'm going to look in the extended, I'm going to look at I'm going to look at if this could be another fire sign, or if this is a Virgo or a Cancer, what's the energy of that? Pisces too, I see Pisces up here. And the important part to look here is to look into the thing that is keeping you stuck, is that you're not seeing, you're not wanting to really look at the thing that's most blocking you. It's the fear. What is the fear? What is the true fear here that you're having? Are you afraid? If you're afraid of another person, there's nothing really you can do about it. You can only trust you can only, handle yourself. You can't really cut this person open and see inside. And what you can do is you can learn to trust yourself. You can learn to heighten your intuition. You can learn to ask better questions. You can learn to be more honest. So in a relationship. So I have a friend who, and I don't know that she knows she does this, but I hear her doing this, and she does it with me sometimes too. That if they don't know, I'm certainly not going to tell them. Okay. And that is just a setup for disaster, because what you're doing is you're making another person responsible, and that's not even fair. Like, you know something, you know that there's a certain thing you want. Look, I want to be in relationship with someone who is willing to take responsibility for their own bullshit, for their own issues. I'm wanting to be in relationship with blah, 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 blah. Okay. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get educated and more heightened awareness and more honest about your deal breakers, more honest about, look, this is a situation that I find to be not in my best interest. And so maybe the other person's going to say, okay, I had no idea that was something that was so important to you. I had no idea. You'll be able to tell based on, right, especially the narcissist partners, right? Narcissists. You'll be able to tell if this person is able to do that by their ability to empathize, their compassion, their level of compassion. I don't really think you can fake that. So even narcissistic partners, even people who are classic narcissists or overt or covert narcissists, empathy and compassion can't really be faked. You can't really fake that. Over the course of time, you'll see people maybe have callous, they may have callous attitudes towards certain things. You'll be able to tell if they're open emotionally. Just, you need to really see this person and not pretend that they're this person because they're in front of you, that they're a certain kind of person that you want. You're optically trying to block out something because you don't want to be disappointed or hurt. You're already kind of invested in this person. Try not to invest so soon in the relationship so you can see more clearly. Okay, so let's see where we go with this situation. I feel like I will look at all the air signs. If it's another fire sign, no, not air sign. What am I saying? Okay, I will look at all the fire signs to see if it might be another one of those. Also, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. Okay. All right, we'll see you on the other side. There's a link below if you'd like to continue. If not,